This is what's called Tinker Cliffs. It's pretty awesome. There's nobody here except for me and Rick, unlike McAfee's Knob. McAfee's Knob is that hill, the closest hilltop right there in the center of the screen. And we just walked along that ridge 5 miles all the way around here. And it was a pretty tough climb at the end. You can see the valley way down in there. It's a beautiful day. And from here, we're gonna go over another ridge and then down into Daleville. Okay, this is episode 2 of Trail Rocks. So I'm still in Virginia, and the rocks are no longer these small, annoying little rocks. They're like, now they're mid-size, annoying rocks. They aren't as bad as the small ones, I will admit. You can at least kind of step on them like I was wishing for. So, man, look at this trail. All rocks. And we're probably at mile, I don't know, 11 today. Seems like we always get the worst terrain at the end of the day, or toward the end, which makes it a little more annoying. But that's part of it, I guess. Rockabye. That's funny. Fitting song. Later. Figured it was time to do a little video this morning as we go up this hill, this mountain. Probably been on the mountain for about 2 hours, or excuse me, 2 miles. A little bit of scenery of what some of the Virginia mountains are like. Well, you can see the ridge way over there. It's probably where we're going. But when I can begin to see the skyline between the trees, I know we're almost close. All right, we finally made it up that mountain. And I don't know if you can see how wet the shirt is. You see that dripping out? That is not water. That is sweat. Straight up. Looks like I peed in my pants. What I didn't. I don't think I did. Rick's shirt's the same way. Look at that.
There's a little dry spot right there.
We think that's the hardest, definitely the hardest mountain since Virginia. And it probably ranks up there in the top 3, we think.
Yeah.
Last hill for the day. Bye. See, now my phone's so sweaty, it's still videoing because I can't turn it off. So y'all get to see all this frustration too. It's pretty. We're walking on this cow path, as I call it, but it's the real deal. It's beautiful. I was going to say West Virginia, I guess Western Virginia. Awesome breeze, and Rick walking the path in his bare socks. He's having foot problems today and thought he'd try just walking without his shoes, and that might help. So we'll be at our trailhead in about 3/4 of a mile, and we'll go to the store and get him some new shoes. He's trying to be like Rampage today. He decided he wanted to try walking in my Crocs. So here he goes, walking in my Crocs. Really, it's because he's got some bad foot pain in his new boots. So it's actually more comfortable for him to walk like this. It's early in the morning. We're at the Keffer Oak, which is the second largest tree on the AT. It's the largest in the South, they say. And it's over 300 years old. And we have some cattle here. They were just getting pissed off, making some noise. Oh, there they go. This guy's coming to check us out. Yes, we're videoing cows. Oh, they have a little, their gate's open, that's why they're crossing over.
All right.
Oh, look at this sweet.
Come on through.
We've been going along these rocks. This is not a complaint about rocks. This is just to show you some of the trail today and kind of this slanted ledge stuff where your ankles are turned 90 degrees while you're walking. We've probably been doing it for a couple tenths of a mile. So I figured I'd give you a little taste. And it's getting pretty hot. We started early today, about 7 o'clock, but it got hot quick. And we're probably at about mile 7. Somewhere in Virginia, headed toward Delville. In all of my years of living in the South and seeing rhododendron, I have never seen it in bloom. And this is the first I've ever seen. I didn't even know what it looked like. Isn't that beautiful? And there's so many other little blooms about to pop out.
Who's out there?
Oh yeah, and there's some darker ones there in the woods. Probably hard to see. This is great. Okay, if you can hear me, what you see in front there is the Appalachian Trail that we came out of earlier today. You know, it looks pretty secluded. There's a green tunnel like you might expect. But like right here is a cleaners. And then if I go a little further, it's like, here we are. And way over there, there's 2 little white blazes on that pine tree, or not a pine tree, it's some other kind of tree. That's where we end up going back up into the woods, but it's just crazy. I mean, we come out right here on this highway, and we're on our way walking to the Kroger so we can get more food. So here we go. This is room 305 at the Howard Johnson's. It's not a Hojo, it's at Howard Johnson's, because they're proud of that. So here we are in our non-smoking room that smells like cigarette smoke. We picked this hotel because orange is my favorite color. You can see what that means. And so this is Hiker Nero Day
Hiker heaven, man.
experience. Hiker heaven. We have 2 beds with clean sheets, we hope, and all of our stuff strewn out everywhere. It cost us each a total of about $24, maybe $27. We have a microwave and a refrigerator. Yeah, it's a nice place. This is what it's all about. Orange above the pink tile. It looks good too there. And the best part about the hotel, not the orange, it's not the air condition. It's not the maid that's standing right outside my door either. But it's the pool that's on the other side of the maid cart. Maybe she's gone now. So here we go. This is, yeah, direct access to extra towels if you need them. But here's the pool that we don't get to use. It said pool, you know? It didn't say pool with water. So that's kind of crappy. There's the hot tub that's included. It would be hot since it's like 90 degrees today. That's your hiker trash experience.